Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, what's up, YouTube? Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat. Because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following me on my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. All right, remember this isn't a chat for children, so if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. And I think we got all the accolades out the way. Hello and lottie dotted to everybody. What's up, checkmates? What's up? I want to get Martell off my screen because I don't think I can stand to see his face the whole entire time. So I'm going to do myself a favor and get this nigga off my screen before I go and be drove crazy. I'm not going to allow him to do that this morning. I had already turned up enough last night. Let me see who's in the chat. Guys, I tried to turn on to my mods, right? I tried to turn on the live recap. And when you turn on a live recap, you're able to go in and individualize the comments and hit the button to add people as mods. But your girl is not computer savvy, so I have to play with it a little while longer. So that's why you don't see the mods here. But guys, we do have 4 or 5 active mods, but they're just not on here yet because I don't remember how I did it the first time, but I'll play with it a little bit longer to add those mods back. I promise, but I have been trying. I just want to throw that out there. Hi, Veronica. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Trina. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Overcome. Hi, Overcomer. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Big Queen, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Audrey in the building. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Purple Queen. I saw you letting loose in the chat last night. Shout out to Who Knew. Who Knew was over there making it do what it do, what it do. I popped through over there because I was still mad. Today I'm a little bit more calmer. I said, now this ain't even my man. I'm too invested, okay? Hi, Cat. How are you? Make it do what it do, what it do. J28, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Connie in the building. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Um, is it Bama? Hi, Bama girl. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you for being here. I said it now. What? I know that's right. And who the going to check you? All right. I love it. Miss Linda, I think I got you, but if I didn't, hello to you again. Ring Bass. What's up, babe? Ren Bass? Or Ring Bass. One of them. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. I want to make sure I don't forget nobody. You know I'm a drag 'em, Connie. I got something special for them. Don't worry about it. I took special notes just for the clown. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to get everybody. I'm going to speak to everybody, and then I'm going to go. I know some people hate when I speak, but listen, I like for my checkmates to be comfortable. Come on in, wipe your feet at the door, and sit down. I love that. Okay. Good morning. Is it Karen? Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, Tree W, what's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Cynthia, I think I got you, but if I didn't, welcome to the chat. Hi, Vivian. How are you? I see y'all utilizing those super stickers. What's up with it? You guys are amazing early in the chat. Thank you for the 4.99 cat. I appreciate you much. Um, Dorothy, I think I got you, but if I didn't, hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. How, Mama Bees, welcome to the chat, baby. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Hi, Olivia. Make it do what it do, what it do. I'm blessed. Hi, welcome to the chat. Happy Thursday. Danielle, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Woo, y'all in here, honey. Y'all in here, okay? Mama V, hi, welcome to the chat. Kim in the building. I think I got everybody. Okay. I'm going to go all the way back up because I want to make sure I can read the comments now that I spoke to everybody. Okay. I'm gonna start from when you guys, if you guys are saying something up top. So you guys know that Martell did an interview, and we've been waiting patiently for this interview. 85 in the chat early in the game. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for showing up each and every morning with your girl, okay? Because we checking things down as we see it. All right, we don't owe nobody no mercy. So Martell did an interview yesterday with Tasha K, and baby, he rung a lot of people bells. So originally she gave a teaser, which I spoke on. If you guys didn't get a chance to see that video, go check it out. And it's called Playing Dirty. It's a short clip, so go check it out. Hit the like button when you do. Did this teaser, and he had Melody basically at some point. lighting his shit on fire, okay? Lighting him up with some lighter fluid, okay? Or lighting the stuff that belongs to him, um, or not lighting actually, just spreading lighter fluid all over the things that belong to him. And he's acting like a Mr. A whole Jonathan Major, like, stop it. Why are you doing that to my stuff? Why are you doing that, Melody? Okay, so eventually you can really see that he was already recording because he don't act like that. We saw him blow up numerous of times. So he was recording during this moment. However, they later on showed that she was trying to chase him with some type. They said bat, but I honestly did not see a bat. And if it was, I apologize, but I didn't see a bat. I know she was chasing him with something, but I did not see a bat. I say so the fuck what? It is what it is. Shit happen. You fight, you argue, and shit happen. The problem is that now it's been 3+ years, and now you just coming out with all of this stuff because you mad as hell she got your ass locked up. Okay, and that's what it boils down to. And I don't like the fact that people are trying to make it seem like, oh, she's just as wrong as him. No, the fuck, she's not. And this is not a Melody thing. Let me tell you all that. This is not a Melody thing. This is just right from wrong. And I'm going to tell you why she's not. Because what he did to her recently with the RP, that's recently. These videos are when they were in a relationship. They might have had an argument because we weren't there, right? They might have had an argument, and they went through the works. Okay, they boxed it the hell out. She said, "You gonna play with somebody else," and that was their business in their marriage. The thing that makes Martell wrong now is to be that they're not together, and he's doing everything under the sun to torment the girl because he has not accepted the divorce, but at the same time sitting his bald headed ass over there on the couch talking about he loved Ariane. Or my bad, he wouldn't even say he loved her. He said that's my girl. Okay, yeah, of course, of course. Of course, what? Can we get you to say you love her? You wouldn't even say that, right? But we'll talk about that when the time permitted. Okay, so with that being said, you're tormenting her for making a choice to walk away from your ass. So for all the super Christians, this may not be a chat for you today. Because listen, God did not tell us to roll over and act as if nothing is happening. Okay, He says, "Vengeance is mine," saith the Lord. We get it. Okay, however, in the middle of rage, you guys can't tell nobody how to fucking snap. Okay, I might snap and bust your shit wide open. Okay, I might snap and crack your shit. Hell, I might snap and have my men mask the fuck up, okay? And come through with it, okay? You don't never know how this shit could end, right? Now, it's all allegedly, in my opinion, because I was not a fly on the wall. However, how dare you, women of age, or the super Christians that act, well, she just is wrong. And who was the lady on the live last night talking about, I didn't like how she had the baby crying. Bitch, ain't nobody worrying about no kids in the middle of an argument. It sounds fucked up, but it ain't fucked up. Fuck them kids, all right? I need to get to your ass, okay? Ain't nobody worrying about no kids in the middle of an argument. When I get to your ass better run. The baby gonna be all right, okay? That's just what it is. Now, it sounds fucked up, but it is what it is. Everybody act like their life's been so holy and they ain't never have an argument, okay? Stop it. All right. And that's just point blank, period. It in the middle of rage, you can't tell nobody how to respond. So get the fuck up out of here with that. Okay. Point blank, period. And they was making me mad over there on Who New Channel. So I had to pop through the chat and shout out to her for allowing me to come through and be myself. Right. And shout out to her for holding her chat down because she did an amazing job last night. I love to support content creators. I stopped by for a little bit to support here for the hot tea, but I didn't comment. And I know I saw trending up there at some point. So shout out to them because they doing their things over here, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Facts, Keisha. Talk your listen. Everybody understand that. Martell is saying our sugar mama is not his. We're gonna talk about that too. Destiny told him to get a DNA. She did. He didn't have to say the name, but we knew what time it was. But talk to somebody else. We listen. If you don't believe she yours, go get the blood test. But I guarantee you, or the DNA test. I guarantee you, when you do that, that's gonna come with consequences. She gonna put your ass on child support because I know I would play with somebody else's kids. Okay. Oh, bitch, that's him. Exactly. I'm not here for it. Okay. I'm not here to hold nobody hands. And if you feeling triggered or you feeling traumatized, then this might not be the place for you. Okay. I'm not triggered. I'm past that point. And if you feeling like, y'all wrong for one sided, this ain't one sided. He's trying to make her pay now for something he did in the present, for something that she did when they were together. The math ain't mathing, and y'all stupid. Not y'all like my chat, but y'all know what I mean. The ones that was over there like, well, she is wrong and she did lie. No, she didn't. She's always said when anybody 1+1 has always been 2. When he asked her about that, giving a head, she didn't answer it indirectly. What does that mean? It happened. Okay, we already cleared that up. Talk about new shit. Okay? Then you out here out on this man is supposed to be a lawyer that she slept with him. I don't believe that it's true. But listen, if it is true, how dare you put that man business out there like that? Ain't nobody out in the names of all the people that you slept with. You're nasty. Okay? And I know I'm going to be skipping around. I know I jump to the comments. I get every single comment. That may not be the case this today, but don't take it personal. It's no special attention. I'm just trying to make sure I give everybody and let everybody join in on the chat because it's going to be a lot today. I can feel it. Okay. Um, you guys are all speaking super Christians. Nah, I can't do them today. I mean, like they act like shit don't happen. Like I bust your ass for a living. I'm telling you, I don't have no cool. Okay. Um, Mina, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Um, you guys are all speaking. I love it. Let me turn my volume down because that would be great. Um, and forgive the beeping. My daughter is testing this morning for her early graduating. I just want to make sure she made it there safely. So forgive the beeping, and if I seem a little distracted, I just want to make sure she's okay. Okay, guys. He cheated on her, exposed her 19 C19 by leaving to creep. Created a baby, and let's not forget he stole 17K from that woman. He's crazy. Thank you so much, because we're gonna definitely talk about it. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Okay, I'm gonna make the math today. Okay, everybody gonna pass the damn test. Okay, you guys are all speaking. I love it. Um, and it might go a little bit over an hour, but you know I speed talk, so maybe it won't. But if it does, it's okay. I have a little bit more time this morning, flaming him up on all platforms. I know he's regretting this interview. The interview didn't do him no justice. Hi, Peaches. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. Martell, a whole punk and yes, he is. He is a disgrace to manhood. He is. I can agree. Almost half of y'all didn't hit that like button. It's okay if you forgot. Here's a reminder. Here's your reminder. Thank you so much. I appreciate your reminder. Um, they are still dragging Martell this morning, and he needs it. Okay, I'm still trying to recover from dragging last night, child. I woke up hoarse this morning. I had to drink some tea to get it together. Okay. All right, all right. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom because I know I'm forgetting a lot of people. Um, LaPriest in the building. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do what it do. Martell is saying, okay, okay, that sugar mama is not his. All right, let's jump into it. I know I'm not going to get to everybody comment, but like I said, you guys don't take it personal. Oh, excuse me. Good morning. It's okay, Sonny. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, girl. I lit them 304s up on who knew. I can't with these pick me's. Yeah, get the fuck. Listen, get up out of here talking about, oh, I'm a super Christian and, well, he's going to get off. And to the young lady that came on, it was like, it's not personal to you because, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And that was not my chat. I'm going to be honest. I would have banged on her. I'm just going to be honest. She wouldn't have got no full blown conversation out of me because I was already irritated, right? But check it. You saying that he's going to go off, mark my words, he's going to get off, mark her words when he go to court. Well, I don't give a damn if she was behind him with a motherfucking pow pow. Check this. One thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. They're in court for him releasing video or text messages or a picture of parts of her body that wasn't supposed to be out. What the fuck do that got to do with what happened when they was married? And she chased behind his ass with a motherfucking whatever you say he chased. None of y'all sound crazy. I'm not even a lawyer and I know that. Okay, one thing don't have nothing to do with the other. He's not going to get off. He definitely did it, as he admitted on Queen Sheba, and then he admitted last night on Tasha K that he threatened her. I will release this if you don't stop bullying me, right? So why do you think that he's going to get off for some shit that happened while they was married 5 years ago? And why the fuck do he still got the proof? I can't. I just don't want it. But let's jump into it. The thing is, those recordings were taken at a time when Mel actually cared for or about him. I doubt he would get that type of emotional reaction from her now. I've kicked a door off his hinges before. I know that's right, honey. I had my son choke a nigga out before. So listen, it is what it is, right? And it would be the same whether it was Melanie or anybody else. You're trying to make it like she's this aggressive person. She clearly snapped in those videos and she was about to teach your ass a lesson. This is the part that you don't understand. She's not doing that shit to you now. now. Like, she's not running behind you, meeting you in a parking lot where you live at, or knocking on your door. Like, but that will be too. That will be her being obsessed with you, or trying to humiliate you, or trying to destroy you. You're mixing the two up, and I can't believe women of such substance keep buying these fucking stories. Needs to get off a close off for Knox. It's all alleged that he is not Martell's allegedly. Whoa, baby. Um, that's crazy. Um, so, um, Martell took money, and I'm tearing everything up. Exactly. He done took money, wouldn't let the girl get the clothes out the house, the furniture, or nothing. She had to go through pure hell. He didn't give a damn about those kids at all. Now or something. I'm a great daddy. And your mom came and she was mad as hell. What she said? I's a boy. My boy don't bother nobody. Is that what she said when she came to that motherfucking courthouse to get you, or the jailhouse to get you while them kids was in the car? My boys don't bother nobody. I can't believe they doing this to my boys. Girl, your boys is a motherfucking criminal when he should never did it. Okay, now get the kids and get them home to their mom safely. Get the hell out of here. Your boys is the dentist of motherfucking minutes. Okay, woo. All right. Oh, y'all in these comments. Morning to everybody. Hi Angela, how are you and what's up, baby? Martell didn't do himself no favor with that BS interview. Yeah, but he think he was smart, honey. Tasha was playing the hell out of him. She was only, and she, let me tell y'all, I must say, I'm going to say, I thought she was going to be on some bullshit, but she only did what she had to do to make him feel like, because he's an ego striker. You have to strike his ego to make him, to get something out of him. So she did what she had to do to get him to sit through that interview, okay? That's what she did, but you can tell she wasn't buying the shit he was talking about. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Miss Cutie Pie. What's up, baby? What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. He also said that he's tired. He's tried to get, oh, she tried to get him locked up 6 times. Like, what? That man is doing that lady over there. And then he switched it to 5. Like, was it 5? Was it 6? Was it 2? Char, I heard you last night. You put it down, girl. I had time, Jean. How are you? Okay, cheating 4 years on your ex-wife, and nowhere question your daughter and not the bastard child. Get the F up out of here. Say, talk your shit. Okay. Hi, Delisa. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm ordering my products today. Okay, come through with it. For hotel, he's definitely down bad. Yeah, and he's Dre. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Liza Moore Live says morning. Hi Rod, how are you? Welcome to the chat. That man doing all this. This is insane. Yes, it is. Oh my God, I wish I can read all the comments. Hi Ziddy. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. It's illegal to record someone without their knowledge. I guess everyone forgot that. No, it's approved because some people work overtime to destroy Melody. Was provoked her. What Martell did was to provoke her, and he hit record on his phone. That's exactly what it gave. Yeah, everybody could see that, but some folks just don't like to see the truth. Right. My sister is also dealing with the same thing. She lets her narc with nothing and started all over. Sometimes you got to. You stay here. I'm gonna be all right. Okay. What those people don't understand. He does something for her to react like that. Mel is not crazy to start destroying things for no reason. Exactly. The only reason why Martell is being nice to Ariane is because he don't want to testify against the RP. The RP case. Yeah, all right, let's jump into it because I said that a long time ago. I'm gonna read 2 more up top and then I'm gonna jump into it. Melody doesn't even want to talk to him, period. The courts require her to talk to him related to the kids, but Martell tries to go into other things not related to the kids when he calls Melody. I agree. Let me see, one more. Martell has 4 years to take that precious baby somewhere discreetly and have her tested. Mm-hmm. I pray she gets full custody and move to LA. We know his broke ass can't afford to come there. All right, all right, all right. Let's jump into it. So, I think my feet fell asleep. So let's jump into it. First of all, Tasha did a good job willing him in, making him think she was on her side, his side. But like I said, the interview showed she really was not on his side, and she just wanted to get the story out. And I get it. You played your cards right, okay? Because you know he would have went storming off like, "You gonna do that to me? You gonna do that to me? I'm a good man. I take care of my kids. I support them. You know my kids don't. Oh yeah, you know things of that nature." Boy, bye. We don't believe you. So he says that Melody reason for all of this bullshit is lacking a storyline. Well, Martell, I find that hard to believe that she's lacking a storyline because how is she lacking a storyline when she got all this shit going on and you ain't got nothing going on? I want to know. Okay, you don't have nothing going on. You talked about how you want to get into the real estate to its fullest, but you didn't talk about anything. You brung that wine on there, acting like the wine was something that you into right now. But you let us know that I'm not interested. I just had a couple more bottles in my closet, so that's where they came from. Okay, we don't believe it. With that being said, so Melody is lacking a storyline. She's getting he says that she's getting flown out. And that's not a flex, okay? He says that's not a flex. She's getting flown down and fucked. That's what he said. I said, I can't believe that, but I can believe that his disrespectful ass said something like that. Because they were talking about Melody being in a relationship and she must be with somebody doing all this traveling. Okay, so he says that that's not a flex that she was being flown out or flown out and being fucked. Now we know that's not the case, and he says that what's the point of her being in a relationship if she can't show her dude? You just mad that she ain't let you know who the fuck it was. Okay. Now we also know that that was not the case of her not showing her dude because he didn't want her to show him. I think it was more to protect her privacy and have a peace of mind. Y'all know we be going crazy online. We be looking at man, grandma, daddy, auntie, kids, step kids, honey, the great great grands and the ancestors too. Y'all know we be too invested. So she protected her peace because which the hell she went through with you. She didn't want to go through that route again. How dare you sit on that couch and talk about the mother of your children like that? Okay? Now you know her character has never exhibited her just randomly letting people run up in her. Okay? So shame on you for even saying some shit like that. Trifling. Um, hey Sharon, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, the boy shows he's mentally unstable. I believe you, Phyllis. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Melanie doesn't even want to talk to him. Period. The court. Okay, okay. I read that one. All right, all right, all right. Um, exactly. This lady definitely picked me vibes. Yep. Let's see. For hotel, he's definitely down bad and is. He's going to pay heavily for this. He is. I hope he's not a dang dummy. He is. Um, the only reason why Martell is being nice to Ariana is because he don't want to. Okay, I read that one. I don't know why the comments keep reading all over again. Like it's supposed to. Sassy KK says, understand Martell is low vibrational. His kind believes she is only traveling because of a man. He is literally saying she can't do it for herself. That's it. I believe you. He needs to worry about his own. What you say? He got a JJ. Hi, the real Nikki. What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Marcel's still worried about male vagina. He's tired of the various pics. Go get your woman coleslaw. Please do. Be happy. You said you were happy. Go do that. Vanessa says, good morning. If it was Mel, the courts will be tired of me. If I was Mel, the courts would be tired of me. Hell, me too, honey, LaPriest. I understand it, honey. I understand it. Um, he hasn't supported the children since Melody left him. Melody left. Life is wonderful, and she has many streams of income. She makes money in her sleep. Where's his money? Bum, that is he. Yes, I agree. All right, let me finish because I got so much I want to say, and then I'm reading y'all comments and it's throwing me off. But let's continue on, okay? So he says that she's only doing this for a storyline. She's out here in these streets. She can't show her man. Then they get on to the arrest, right? Check it. They start talking about the arrest and what happened during the arrest. He says he went to the jail to get some type of documents, right? When he got there, they was like, "Hold on, Mr. Holt, 1 second," and he thinking he just gonna be waiting for his paperwork, but they came out like, "Clink, clink, nigga, we got a warrant for your arrest, okay?" And he was like, the dude wasn't an asshole. The dude was like, he was like, "I got my kids in the car." He was able to call his mom, and she was able to come down and says, "Y'all got my boy? Y'all got my boy down here? It's a boy. Yes, they have your boy, damn it. You're a trifling, disgusting boy. Now get these kids the hell out the car and get them home to their mama safely, okay? Because we know you don't babysit. That's too much. That's asking too much of you because you got shit to do. I get it. I get it. I get it." He says that he didn't know what happened. He asks, "What is it that he did?" Now, for a person that don't know what happened, you're not going to automatically assume, "Damn, it must be my ex-wife," because I know I just don't do shit. No, you knew you did it, and you knew that she was going to press some charges. So he says that he asked what happened. He said the only thing it could be is his ex-wife, and the man asked him like, "Did she change her name?" Of course, how ironically y'all gonna talk about the name change. Martell, bye. We don't believe you. But like I said, people that don't do anything do not assume that, "Oh, it could only be this." No, you knew what the fuck you did and you knew your time was coming. Time's up, nigga. Time's up. Okay, so he says that he really was mad at his mom because he didn't want nobody to basically bond him out or get him out. But this lady, he was helping her with a TV show. Now, Martell, we all know if you could help somebody with a TV show, you would get your trick over there, a TV show that she's desperately wanting to be on. You don't have the ability to get nobody no TV show. How the hell you want to help somebody with something? Boy, bye. You was fluffing your own feathers. Okay, we don't believe you. All right, so he talks about how the lady had got him out, and she told his mom that, "I got him," and he said he was there for about 3 hours, and it was like, it was a shame, but it is what it is, right? He goes on and says, that he knew that the what it was and that the text messages from August 2022. Oh, you don't know what you did, but somehow you know that the text messages from August 2022. He said he sent her a picture of her like, "Stop bullying me, or else basically he's going to release this shit and everybody's going to see her body." Okay. Now you're admitting again that you did some bullshit like that out loud. Okay. But continue on, sucker. Continue on. Okay. So he sent her the picture. And then he's saying they asked him about the sex tape, and he was like, "No, there is no sex tape. It's a lie." He said if AC, the only reason why AC saw it, which he came with this out of his ass, okay? He says the only reason why AC saw it because she was going through his phone and found the picture. So he deleted it. I don't believe you deleted it. I believe you showed AC just like it's been rumored that you did. Okay, but it's all allegedly in my opinion. And Tasha K, like, basically gaslight him and trying to act like, if I know Ariane, you don't know that trick. Stop playing with me. Okay. He says that, I know if Ariane would have got a hold of it, she would have put that shit out. He like, "Yeah, Ariane would have put it out." No, she wouldn't, because she played dumb, but the bitch ain't really dumb. Okay. She ain't stupid. She ain't trying to get burnt. Okay. So she wouldn't have put that shit out because she knew her ass was going to go to jail. Point blank, period. Okay. So, they talk about the Carson and how Carson lying, and I just think it was really low vibrational of him. And even though, she's even though she came out with this proof and stuff like that that he did do X, Y, and Z. Check it out, right? Um, Even though he's saying that she did come out with this proof, it was real corny of you to be like, "Oh, the stripper." Like, why would you do that? What was your problem? That you would sit there and be like, "Oh, the stripper can't." Basically, you saying that the stripper can't teach you nothing, right? Um, the stripper can't teach you nothing, and you're really not taking nothing that she says seriously. And I just say shame on you, but I don't expect anything different from you. But Ariana have to really be careful to believe that you are worth anything or you treat women of substance, because you don't, right? If you did, you wouldn't have made such a comment about her being a stripper. She's somebody's wife, she's somebody's mother. You just don't respect women. Point blank, period. Okay. Um, so that we know for sure. And then, with that being said, they talk about the text messages a little bit, right? Um, And then I'm like, but I thought you deleted it. So how did Ariane see what you deleted? Because in the beginning, you told TashaK that you deleted the messages and you didn't have them. So you didn't know what you did. But you deleted it. So how did you get it now? I'm just confused. You pulled out them text messages to show Tasha real fast, okay, on your phone. It wasn't like a printout or nothing like that. You sent, you pulled them out because you still had them. Who the hell are you talking to? Okay. And then I'm going to take a break, not a break, but we're going to talk about it a little bit. So, he pulled out his phone, showed Tasha the messages. He says that he never ever put his hands on her. If anything, she was the aggressor and she hits him. Okay. Um, he says that Melody waited 11 months to press charges on him. She never said a word. He said that they was at events together. They was, doing stuff together with the kids, and she never even mentioned that she put this charge on him. Okay, but she don't owe you anything, Martell. I'm not going to tell my abuser anything either. I'm be like, when they catch your ass, they gonna catch your ass. I'm not gonna tell you anything. So just the fact that you think that she owe you something, see, that's the entitlement you got. She don't owe you shit. Okay. Um, um, so she don't owe you anything, right? So with that being said, um, they talk about, let's see, hold on. They basically talk about him and Melody again. And they talk about Melody chasing him with the baseball bat, slapping him, hitting him, punching him. And he says that Melody should have walked away. Now, I don't know nobody. You talking about she should have walked away. Did you walk away when you ran up on her makeup artist? Did you walk away when you tried to when you try to jump in Nell's face, all aggressive and shit? You didn't walk away. And you really mentioned here how much of a jerk you were. We're gonna jump into that, right? So now it's something you like, oh, she really should have walked away. When you and Maurice and them got into that altercation outside, when you was trying to protect the woman that you say you don't like anymore, you didn't walk away. You was ready to rat tat tat on somebody's ass over a woman that you wasn't even with. So nigga, when the fuck did you walk away? Okay? I can't. Right? So they go on and hold on, let me go down the chat so I'm not missing too much comments. Hold on. You guys can't hear me? I guess the purpose of these tapes were to show that he could have had Mel locked up because um tapes were to show that he could have had Mel locked up because he feels okay, you guys can hear me? He feels, let me see where you at. Where it go? Here we go. Because he feels any differently towards Mel because of them. I got you. Okay, you guys can hear me. Well, Martell never mentioned to Mel that he was eating coleslaw, but do they Tree W, stop playing with me. Shar's reality, yes, we can hear you. Okay. For her good. What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Mel could have had him picked up the time of the warrant. She gave him grace. Exactly. Okay, you guys can hear me. Thank you. He wanted his milk and cookies. He should have walked away when he wanted coleslaw or when him and breasts and hips were arguing. Exactly. Hey, BJ, what's up with the what's up? Long time no see. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. When those kids get older, they are going to request not to be around their father. This ninja not realize that the kids have mobiles and can see. Furthermore, he could not feed those kids. Oh, we're gonna jump into it, baby. We're gonna get into it because that nigga had a lot to say, and so the fuck Tashar. Okay. Oh man. Hi there. Wait, I think I got you already. Discernment. Thank you. I can barely hear. I got you. Okay, sassy. Um, let's see. That big dummy phone records will show everything that's on and deleted on all of his phones and computers. Yeah, how ironically, Tina, that he went straight to the text message that he wanted to exhibit to Tasha. So 5 years ago, your messages right on top from you and Melody. Stop playing with me, okay? Or 3 years. I'm definitely shopping today. Need that therapy at the hotels lie. I know that's right. I'm so glad he showed who he really is and nothing ass broke trifling ninja. Mel just continues to shine. He made she ain't doing him. Oh, he mad she ain't doing him. I got you. Mel just sent a code. I know that's right. What's the Oh, Sugar Mama, I'm shopping too. I need some of that leave-in conditioner, honey, for my thick, crazy hair. I'm going to definitely get into it. All right. Um, I believe Mel was able to stay with him as long as she did. He is beyond slow. Yeah, Dre, I believe you, honey. Mel needs to request her case to be moved out of Huntsville ASAP. That's a good point. You're right about it. What documents was he getting at the jail, please? That's what I said. Because didn't they say that he went and got some other documents at the courthouse? So how the hell it get to the jail? But I don't know, honey. I ain't know documents was at the jail. But I ain't no criminal either. So hell, I don't know a lot about the law. Okay. Who was with the kids until his mama got there? Exactly. Um, Val Howell, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. He got a lot of nerve with him, and AC didn't start photographing each other until a month ago. It makes 10 years, and he knew what they were you two doing in the bedroom. Just ask Nay. Got you. I believe that was a lie too. And who did he know down there? Didn't he call someone his friend he knew down there? Exactly. Please settle with your tick that's stuck on your ass and get the hell on. I like that terminology. He just wants Mel to show her man he can compare himself to him. His feelings will be hurt when he finally does get serious. When she finally gets serious. Anyway, wait a minute. Let me go back. He will be hurt when she finally does get serious with anyone and shows him in her time. Mel doesn't want him in her space, and that's okay. I wouldn't want him in there too. He was so worried about who she fucking because she can't fuck him uh because she ain't fuck him in years, and he can't believe she do not want him anymore. Yeah, he butthurt. If it was Mel, the courts will be tired of me. Oh, if I was Mel, I read that one already. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna read about three more, then we're gonna move on. Yes, Mel case needs to be moved. That rodent made Mel case stronger. Martell is extra slow and is. Good morning, Char and chat. There's a 25%. I need that for my leave-in condition. I'm gonna keep saying it, y'all. Good morning. Finally caught alive. Oh, welcome to the live, honey. Welcome to the live. We just roasted them a little bit. Um, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. To the roots. Welcome. Or move to the federal courts. Um, I'm gonna get lemon drop. Okay. Um, 7th Avenue discount. I know that's right. Melanie, let them know, honey. Hello, Shar. Hi, Pamela. How are you, babe? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Upset me so much I didn't even speak. It's all good. He upset a lot of us. Tasha K is so wrong for this. I was pulling for her when others were not. After the CB lawsuit, but I am done with her. A lot of people are after this. Watch. Guess it's safe to say he's beating little Knox Maverick, but since he doesn't think there's anything wrong with that, he had a nerve to call Melody kids bad as hell. Have you not saw your son put his feet in your face, kick and beat them kids the hell up when they was being your babysitter? Now or something, her kids is bad. Well, if they bad, so the fuck is not. Stop playing with me. Now I don't even do kids at all. I keep them off my lips. But you over here calling the kids bad like they different than Knox. Knox is bad as hell. He don't never shut the fuck up. He cry like babies do. Okay, but if you won't call them bad, so the fuck is Knox. Okay, he's bad too. All them they bad. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. Um, whew, told y'all he get me riled up, okay? He talks about Melody walking away. Uh, then they jump into um, he not saying nothing about Melody. Nope, y'all can't make me do it. I don't have nothing to say about Melody. She done pissed me the hell off. I don't have nothing to say unless it's bad about Melody. Okay, okay. If you butt hurt, Martell, just say that. All right. Your butt hurt. Get up, stand up. You know, massage your butt a little bit. Your butt cheek hurt. Do that. Okay. But somehow he's able to, talk about AC and how beautiful AC is. But they're both, pretty in their own way. They both have features. I don't like to compare the woman because I just think black in general is beautiful. So I don't really get into looks. Everybody have their own preference. That's his business, right? But I just hate the fact that he couldn't muster up enough to say, anything great about Melody because you mad, right? It shows what kind of sucker you are. It shows that you're still on your period. It shows that you are a whole female out here in these streets. There's nothing manly about you, in my opinion, okay? Um, After he talks about that, he talks about, you know, the Scotts have made up storylines, and then Tasha's like, wait a minute, they got made up storylines, and he basically backed up. And he's telling the truth. We know their stories are made up, or they're not the whole truth. So, Tasha kind of tried to pull out of him as he attracted to Melanie, but you can see that he basically made Ariana promise. It's like they talked about what he's not going to do. Martell, when you get your ass on that interview, you better not disrespect me. You better not be giving Melanie all these props because I'm not doing this with you. If you say we together, trust me, that's how the conversation went. Okay, so he was very careful to kick Melanie every chance he got, but he bigged up Ariane as much as he can when he got a chance. Okay, he talked about Ariane having those kids, her daughter in private school, and she do her homework and she stay on top of her. See, you have a problem with people that allows their children wiggle room, and don't just beat their children to the pope. You have a problem with that. Ariane probably do what you tell her to do. Whip his ass, Ariane, and then she gets the belt and was like, "I'm going to beat you," and she probably beat her child allegedly, right? So Melanie probably was like, I'm not beating my kids for everything that you want me to do. I done told y'all in the beginning that he had them kids on a damn military line, okay? And asking them kids questions. He talking about Melanie is a narcissist and she have a way to trick the kids to tell the business, and ask them questions when they come home. Martell, I think that's you. I don't think she give a damn about what the fuck go on. But if the kids mention something to her as a concerned parent, she should be concerned, okay? So ain't like she just in there questioning them. She don't give a damn if you slept on a carpet on a floor of hardwood floor. She said, that's on you, sir. That's on you. Okay, so anyway, he wouldn't talk about how he's attracted to Melody. He made sure he left that off limits, okay? Because he butthurt. Just say that. He says that it will make Melanie basically look good again or feel good again if he told what was good about her. Okay. And Tasha's like, well, that's part of the interview, basically. Okay. That he said that that's what happens on the show. If he speak on Melody, that basically like fluff her feathers or whatever. So he didn't want to talk about that. But here's the thing: you can not talk about Melody, but you still owe her 17K, right? She paid for you to probably get to where you are. Remember, you didn't have no money. She talked about her giving you the money so you can do X, Y, and Z. Remember that? All right. So how dare you sit up here and give Ariane all the props when she made you into the man that you are for Ariane right now? Although Ariane thinks she got the prize, but she's really not. Who you're going to settle down with ain't going to be an Ariane. I can tell you that right now. Who Ariane thinks she's getting, you're going to be dressed up for somebody else. Ariane will never get the full you because reality, men don't value women that settle for anything. Okay, so let me enlighten you, right? Then he started talking about how God told him to be still. Nigga, you don't know God. So I don't even know why you even got God in your mouth. Now that's an insult to God, okay? You don't know him. So why are you even talking about God? Don't talk about my Lord like that, okay? Um, he says that she is taking him through hell, for a storyline, TV, the kids to be back, on the TV, and they're going to court on the 30th right now because she wants the kids back on the TV, and he says no. Well, you got Knox paraded all over and online, but you're trying to somehow keep her from doing it. And I said it before. The only reason why you want to keep Melody from keeping the kids off of TV or online is because you want to stop her bag. You don't have a problem with Knox being on there because Ariana got shit going for her. Okay, so Knox can run cartwheels or flips, whatever he chooses to do online because she's not gaining anything from it. But you know that Melody would be gaining something, although that's not what she's looking for, but it comes with a gain, right? So you're going to do anything to sabotage that in any way possible because that's why you try to get custody, because you wanted her to pay you child support, and you sat there like, what's $2,000? I think that's all it is. Martell, stop. You wanted full child support from this woman. You talking about what's that? I can't do nothing with that. You Damn it, you sure did act like you could. You wanted child support. It's in the paperwork. So stop trying to act like, no, no, no way. None of us are on child support. Yeah, because she chose to leave your ass on child support. But I don't think you're gonna get that grace after the shit you pulled today. So your pockets are really gonna be touching now, and Ariana gonna have to go get a 9 to 5. Okay. So let me go to the bottom and see what y'all saying, honey. Tricks off for kids, and she got the prize. Sure do, a big box of nothing. And he let Destiny post the kids. Exactly. Hey Kim, how are you, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. The name change ceremony was the nail in the coffin for him. It's really real now. There's no coming back to him. And he is bitter. He showed his jealousy of not only Mel, but his brothers too. I agree. When he talking about, I thought my mama loved, man, listen, how you gonna be talking about your brothers like that? He'll be happy to have that 2K trying to act like he's not pressed for cash. You is, and you act like it. That's why you was trying to take that woman kids away from her. Melody low key gives him child support, paying his utilities and sending food. Exactly. He was sitting there like, yeah, I'm a good father. I take care of my kids. When Martell, you even mentioned that you go to the school to have lunch with the kids, but if I can remember, Melody packed lunch when they supposed to be with you because you want them to eat school lunch. If they ain't used to the goddamn cheese and crackers, how you gonna make them kids eat the damn cheese and crackers? They used to steak, okay, shrimp, okay. They don't want that shit. Cheese and crackers, you eat that shit. Um, Thank you for his good. Oh man, he done pissed me all the way off. We almost done, y'all. Well, Coleslaw can work as a janitor with Miss Marlene at the hospital. Put her in a janitor suit now. His sister must have told him to keep his name out of his mouth because you don't even hear him talk about her. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, Please hit that like button. Yes, guys, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. He'll be happy to have that 2K. Yep. Um, Carlos and Martell have adopted speaking of spiritual like wait a minute. Carlos and Martell have adopted speaking of spirituality like melody. Everyone sees is fake. Yeah, they need to shut up. Hi Sheila, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Martell looks stink and dingy, long way from grace and more deeper in the gutter to go. I agree. Paris dad for that AC, paying for that AC. Do not even have a daughter. What you say? She ain't even got a daughter, honey. Who pays for the private school? That's what I said. Now Martell, she paid $2.50 for rent. Her utility bill is $50 because she got all included, allegedly, right? Who the hell is paying for private school? And she got the homework checking and all that. What you call that? Basically not tormenting, but questioning the child on live for Melody. She straight turned into Melody on that live. So bye. We don't believe you. I'm sure parents that have more to do with how her daughter, um, how she's doing than Curry does. I agree because she gives me she be chasing the ding dong. Okay, Tasha did it to me to show what a damn fool he was and still is. She was letting him talk and tell on himself. That ninja is a clown. He is going to sleep around on AC. AC will never be Mel and won't. Crockett, how? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Martell and Cole Sore trash and is, but he still didn't claim the girl. He didn't. We gonna get into it. Martell treating his kids like he was treated as a child. Martell wouldn't make it past boot camp and won't. Latavia, I just placed my order. Okay, y'all getting those orders in? Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. Those kids aren't bad. They were enjoying being kids when they were with their mother. And they go back to their dads and have to stand at attention all day unless he turns the camera on. I agree. I've been talking about that from the beginning. Closeoff said he likes women and men, so not telling about Martell blast her words back to the bird. Thank you. Please hit that like button, guys. Blessing Shar, thank you so much. I thought there was a gag order. They were not to discuss each other. He mentioned her name 100 times during the interview. That's all he know, Mama Bees. He doesn't know more than that. 1111. This ninja called that girl a pigeon to a friend, to a baby mama. Now his woman. But you was Sheree man a few months ago. Damn, which lie is it? I know that's right. Call him out, ABJ. He's too worried about Mel vagina. He's dreaming and is. Good morning. Okay. The heart of the king is the hand of the Lord. My prayer is that God will touch the heart and mind of the judge and turn things in her favor. Ooh, go ahead, come through with it. Yes, Mel case needs to be moved. All right, all right, all right. Let's continue on, guys. Let's continue on. Um, all right, so let's continue on. Whew. All right. He talks about her taking him through hell. Now he's speaking on the son, right? He says that Tank must have went home and told his mom's like, Daddy gave me 25 licks, and Melody took that and ran with it. Okay, he's saying that Melody took that and ran with it. Hold on, guys. Okay, so Melody took that and ran with it. And that's how the kids was taken away from him for 56 days. He said that Melody basically was questioning the kids when they came back from with him, and that's how Tank started telling her. The kids don't know. She tricked them into answering the questions that she wanted them to answer, and then because they couldn't get an immediate court date because COVID was going on around that time, it was 56 days until they was able to get a hearing. Okay. Now, I don't believe that you said to him, I'm going to give you 25 licks and actually did not make it happen. I do believe, allegedly, in my opinion, you strike me as a repeat offender. Okay. And I do believe that you may have struck him 25 or more times. Okay. And I believe that, you said even something of the nature that when you gave it to him again, one or two times, you said, maybe even three, you said, he felt it. Like at first he was laughing, then you kept giving it to him as if you was mad that he was laughing, like, nigga, you're not hurting me, daddy. Okay. And then you got mad and you struck him again. Okay. So that's abuse. Okay. If you're going to whip his ass for something that he did, whip his ass. But why you got to keep hitting him repeatedly till you feel like your ego is being struck or who you are as a man has been met? You don't leave that into beating him. Don't take your frustration out on him. And I would have had your ass back in the courtroom too. Hit somebody else, child. Okay. I don't even play with my kid's dad like that. Don't touch my fucking son. Point blank, period. Okay. You don't know how to hit nobody. You don't even know what you're hitting them for. And you're just daddy. Don't touch him. Point blank, period. You don't need to discipline him because you don't even know what goes on in his life. So what the fuck would you be disciplining my child for? Don't touch my damn son. And it's the same thing for Martell. Keep your hands off that baby. He is too tiny for you to be striking 25 times. I would have had your ass in the courtroom too. And if it's 56 days until you get it right, then it's 56 days until you get it right. Hell out of here. You ain't necessarily got to have webs on you because somebody struck you 25 times, okay? And he might have. We would never know, right? Whew. All right. And you probably was hitting him trying. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just a FYI, Ariana's daughter's father has custody. When the incident happened, the little girl father took her. What? I know you. Hi, Betty. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Shit. When the incident happened, the little girl father took her. Ariana was on live and stated Paris is with her dad. Damn. See what I'm talking about? You choose the ding dong or the dysfunction over your child. That's your only daughter. How dare you let her father have her or give him away like that? Like that. Why would you do that? Okay. So anyway, let's go on. The more he talks negatively about Mel, the more foreseeing the true colors. I saw folks who don't even care for Mel say they feel sorry for her in the chat during the interview. Wow, that says a lot. TK asked, what does he like about CS, and he went silent. Oh, yeah, we're going to jump into it. Y'all know I got everything written down. I have a whole lot of questions, okay? The more he talks negatively about Mel, the more folks are seeing the true colors. I saw folks who don't even, okay, I'll write that one. All right. Martell is projecting what he does with the kids onto Mel. Yeah, that's messed up. Check me. I know that's right. The court's record stated what actually happened. Yeah. I feel so bad for the kids. Yes, that's terrible. You striking that baby 25 times. Get your ass out of here. Somebody need to give you a whooping for 25 times. Hotel is in cahoots and CS teacher and his write that again, Sassy. I'm missing something. JMB says he said 56 days. However, it's only half of that number because he gets them 1 week on and 1 week off. Yeah, he like my kids with me all the time. Not the fuck they know. Stop playing, boy. Um, Hi, Pumpkin. Tasha probably drunk an entire bottle of wine after that exhausted interview. I know that's right. Um, Hi, Brenda. How are you? Um, Martell needs a good old whooping from Mel's big cousin. And do one day that dim light is going to come on and Curry is going to snap. She's going to realize that that she gave up a lot of someone who doesn't love her. Yep, I agree. Let's move on. Let's move on. We got 327 in the chat, guys. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay, so then this is the bait that Tasha gave him. Check it, y'all. So this is where Tasha baited him, right? She says, I believe in ass whippings. So she basically was trying to press him to talk about the ass whippings or talk that he gives his kids a ass whipping. And definitely he bit the apple, okay? She says that I believe in the ass whippings. She says, so what if you did hit them? Basically telling Martell to like admit that he did hit the kids. Um, she's like, kids, and he talks about 56 days, and he says the kids came back bad as hell, right? He says that Melody used to talk about him being a military dad and running the house like it was a military. I believe that, but here's the thing: it has nothing to do with you just trying to create some structure. You like to be a controlling man. You are a very controlling person, and you have to control everything around you: the kids, the candy, the coffee machine, the goddamn toys, what they get for Christmas, how many times. That's your problem. So yes, you're running the house like a military. Ain't nobody trying to do that. My kids have a free will. So you talking about Melody, and then when you got them back, they was bad as hell. They ain't no bad than Knox. Knox over there with no shoes on, feet in people's mouth, jumping up and down, doing flips in the middle of the grocery store, never shutting up, mouth full of candy, no bedtime, and then you talking about your kids is bad. And I don't like the fact that you keep separating them like the fucking Knox got more on them. They was here before Knox. No shade to Knox because he's here now. And this is not a personal attack on the baby, but for real, how dare you dismiss the kids like that? They was bad as hell when they came back. No fucking better than Knox, okay? But he won't even let his mom talk on live. Get the out of here, Marty Marr, okay? Um, so then he started telling about Melody giving head, right? And how Melody gave head and how you know, basically the reason why she wanted him to talk dirty to her because while she was cheating, the dude must have been talking dirty to her. That's how she learned it, and that's where she wanted it from. He was like, he's not doing it. No, it's probably just something that she likes and she enjoys, and it's something that arouses her. So she told her husband what's her love language, and you didn't want to do it because you a female, in my opinion, okay? And that's how that shit happened, all right? Marty Moore ain't shit. Is not this man boy stinking the fuck out of Mel. Yes. Okay, so he started talk. TashaK calls Arrione a side bitch, right? He got mad, honey. He was mad. He was hot. He was flipping. He was spitting. He was like, "We gonna stop that shit right now, okay?" He was like, "AC wasn't a side bitch. That was his other woman." Well, Martell, that the other woman while you married, that's a side bitch. I don't care how you slice and dice that shit. She's a side bitch, okay? Um, and he says that the disrespect is going to stop. That's his girl. They not living together now. You over here parading around, that's your woman, and you mean to tell me y'all still living in two different houses? He talking about she got a responsibility to do. Oh, so you treating it like a trick, okay? Oh, you holding around, okay? You treating it like you come over here, handle your man, and then go back home. Oh, so you tricking her out. Just say that, okay? And you like to be, you like the kind of dynamics of the relationship, so you ain't trying to make her live with you because that would be so much like a relationship, and you really don't want that. You really just want time to bypass until somebody else come and woo you off your feet. So you just let Arrione take up that space and believe that y'all going to have something, and you know that's not the case, okay? So he tricking her out, in my opinion, okay? So he goes on to say that she has a responsibility to him. And y'all know what he mean, right? She got things to do to please her man as well as he got things to do to please her. Okay. Um, they asked him about basically loving them both at the same time. Martell wouldn't answer that question, and that's exactly what it was. You couldn't let Arrione Cuckoo go because you was wrapped up in it, right? You had to have some type of feelings for her to risk your family, your children, your home, your sanity, right? All for some coochie. That doesn't even make sense to me, but you did it, right? So then he goes on to say that Melody never told him to stop cheating. Nigga, somebody gotta tell you to stop cheating. You know that shit wrong. You already said you went to the church and the pastor told you, you couldn't kick it though. You just couldn't kick it. So you knew that shit was wrong, right? He says that Melody was trying to set him up, right? She would just basically tell him to do stuff so that she could be like, I got you. That sounds stupid and childish. Ain't nobody gotta set you up to do wrong. If wrong's not in you, you ain't gonna do that shit. But wrong is in you, so your ass did that shit, okay? So he basically talks about why he Why he cheated in the first place, why he stepped out in the first place. He says that he really didn't want to do it. Well, what the hell made you do it then? What did she do? Push your button? Like, did the alarm go off? Did the sirens go off? I want to know. What did she do that made you cheat? Like, there's nothing nobody else can make you do that you don't want to do or not a part of your character. You cheated because that's the kind of nigga that you are. Okay? You think with your ding dong. Call ace ace and a spade a spade. So basically he says Melody was basically still cheating on him as well. He says while he was cheating on Melody, he still gave her flowers. He had her hair done, nails done. They still went on vacations. Nothing changed while he was cheating, right? Martell, that's candy store money, okay? Flowers and hair and nails. That's chump change, right? That ain't no taking care of no responsibility. That's a smack in the face and that's an insult to womanhood. There ain't no real responsibility. Get the fuck up out of here with that, okay? Hi Jazzy J, how are you? She's the maid. And it is perfectly understand why Mel said she wished she had her kids by someone else. I know that's right. Side bitch is a compliment considering he called her a peasant. I know that's right. He's pathetic. And it is. Um, I wish Tasha would have said to him, "You're divorced. Divorced. Why are you concerned?" What she did and does with her cootie, okay? Cootie cat. When you were cheating on her, when you're down divorced. Exactly. When you're now divorced. Exactly. Hi, Rob. How are you? He's saying he's not living, they're not living together because the court has it that he can't have anyone sleeping over when the kids are around. Oh, got you. Hi, Royalty Queen. What's up, baby? Is this my royalty queen from Roz? Let me know if that's you. Hey, Shar, I'm coming through to say great commentary. Hello, chat. Let me know if that's you, royalty queen. Welcome to the chat, babes. Um, he's admitted to spanking Boss Baby for calling him ice cream boy. Yes, he did. He was hot, honey. Don't do that to me. Uh, Brittany, welcome to the chat. We the people will never respect that bed bug heifer. I know that's right. Tell him again, Brittany. Not at all. Okay. Martell sound like he is entirely entangled with coleslaw. He is repeating what he says about his kids. I agree. Um, if they were bad, it's because they didn't want to be over there. Yeah, I would have been bad too. I would have put mustard all over your rug. Now what? Okay. All right, so let's move on. We almost done. I promise y'all. We almost done. So he started talking about um Melody cheating and how nothing changed. He also talks about um, he is a one woman man, which we know that was a lie. That was all a bunch of bullshit. Okay, he wants to belong to one woman. Um, oh, what else he said? He wants to belong to one woman. Um, he wants to take care of them. It shouldn't change in a relationship. If something changed, something isn't right. If you don't take care of your man, somebody else would. So basically, he's making excuses for him cheating with Ariana, carrying this relationship on for 5 whole years. Okay. He says that Melanie told him to go find a girlfriend, and that's when the hell he found Ariana. Now, I didn't like the fact that his face started to light up when he started to talk about this, as if it was okay. Now, you probably was getting on her nerves. Oh, I need my things sucked. Oh, I need you to do this. Oh, I need that. She said, no, tell get the fuck out of here and go find yourself a girlfriend. And you know that wasn't literally, okay? That was just a comment that came out her mouth. But you took it literally because that's what you wanted to do. And if you didn't go into that card game where she was playing spades at and eating chicken, looking for something, then you wouldn't have been able to find it. But you went looking for something. I remember my ex used to tell me that he found the girl that he slept with and he got busted with at a Thanksgiving function because he got to our Thanksgiving function and the kid's dad was there. Well, that's a part of who my sister invited. This is her house. I cannot tell her who to invite. But if we here together, what the fuck it got to do with? He ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't bring his ass here, right? And then he left out and stormed out and he went to another Thanksgiving dinner, girl, and he got his turkey over there. And he was having a whole relationship with the girl and got the girl pregnant and made the girl get an abortion. Now I still dumped his ass because ain't nobody gonna play in my face like that. But what I say is, um, listen, he went looking for something. He was mad, he went looking for something, so he carved the motherfucking turkey. It is what it is, right? So stop acting like she told you to go and you just mysteriously found Ariana. I know you was looking for the turkey and you got it. Point blank, period. Okay, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Ah, you think with a ding dong, and he do. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss anything. You don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Exactly. Y'all know I'm here for it. Please hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Hi T, how are you? Welcome to the chat. That dummy thought Melody was never going to leave him, but he f***ed around and found out real fast, honey. I saw someone in the chat who said that the lawyer is her uncle and Martell is lying. I believe that he was lying when he said it. Sure, you had me laughing at your ass last night. Jazzy J, he had me fucked up last night, and I was still mad. It was still fresh for me. I calmed down a little bit more today. Then I said, "This ain't my ding dong. What the hell I'm getting mad for?" Hi, Keisha Martell does goes to school to eat lunch because he doesn't have any food. Yeah, how the hell you gonna go eat off a table that you ain't paid for the food on the table? That only makes sense. Stay ready, says Martell is just mad because Melody didn't let him cheat in peace. Say that again. Martell was so used to Mel complying with him and his BS, he can't understand how she got a backbone because that's how God work, honey. You be flying. Um, he confronted the lawyer and his fiance when he was in the whole relationship with Slaw. Exactly. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. So this is the thing that bugged me out, and y'all stay with me. Hit the like button because I'm gonna run this shit up real fast, okay, and make it make sense. The stepdad situation. When TashaK asked him, and this is how Arrione cannot believe that she is his woman. She can't, under no circumstance, believe that she is his woman. Okay, she said that she said that TashaK asked him about him being a stepdad to Arionne's daughter. And he said, wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm not a stepdad. She has a daddy. Now, she H&M claiming your kids, saying all your kids' name, naming them one by one, counting them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't know how many fucking kids it is. Okay? And here you are, you won't even claim her one. If y'all together, what the fuck is the position you gonna play? Okay, what you gonna be? The man that she see when she walk in the house? You would be a stepdaddy, but you refuse to say that because you don't want the responsibility because you're struggling being a daddy to your own damn kids. So how the hell you gonna assume the responsibility of a stepdaddy? You like, well, her dad got that, and Ariana's a good parent too. Nah, her dad got that. You're right. You hit that on the nose. And he probably don't want you calling his daughter your daughter because he don't fuck with you like that from all the shit that you cause his daughter to see and all the shit that his daughter probably went back and told him. All right, so now you mad and your feelings and you like, that ain't my daughter. She went back and told her daughter a bunch of lies. We heard you, Martell. But how disrespectful can you be? See, if you don't like me, if you like me, you like my children. If you love me, you love my children. Ain't no way you gonna separate the two. If you don't fuck with my kids, I don't fuck with you. Point blank, period. So just the fact that you letting him still eat your coochie and do all that shit to you, and you know that this statement says that he don't fuck with your daughter, girl, you got to be a special case for real. Cause ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen on my watch, okay? So he says, no, I'm not a stepdad. She has her own daddy. So basically, he was saying to leave that over there to him to be her dad because I'm good over here. They asked him how long they've been together, and Tasha was like 10 years. Him was like, well, some time now. You know what I mean? And then they asked him about his wrongdoing, and he says, well, I cheated. I was a great communicator, okay? He says, I wanted her to cook. He says that he wanted her to cook. There was no sex being had in weeks, and she wasn't giving him no head. These are the concerns that he communicated to her. So he labeled himself as a wonderful communicator, okay? He says that Melanie wanted him to dirty talk to her. And like I mentioned earlier, he says, where did she learn that from? I never talked dirty talk to her, right? So it must have been a dude she was cheating with, okay? Yada, 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 all right? Then this is the part that got me real quick, y'all. Pay attention. He says Nell and him. What the fuck Nell got to do with this conversation? But you so much of a controlling man and have to have power. You didn't like the fact that Nell was rising up to your ass and said, Martell, get the fuck up out of here, okay? So you turned around and you was like, basically that wouldn't have happened if she was with me. What you was gonna do, strike her? Because you made that real obvious right there in that interview. And that would have never happened. She would have knew not to talk back to me. We know what you were saying, Martell. She would have known that would have never happened. She would have set her ass in that corner. Because we know you got Ariana in the corner tied the fuck up and telling her to speak when you tell her to. We know already. We know that already. Okay, so that's why he was mad at Nell, and that's why he can't get down with Nell, because he likes women to be quiet and shut up and cater to him, even though he does not deserve it. All right. So she asked him about is he the only cheater. Of course, he didn't throw nothing about the Scots out there. He says that there's, he don't think the Scots are cheating. which was a giveaway because nobody asked you about the Scots. They talked about the cast, right? They said the cast, so you could have named anybody, but you didn't. You talked about the Scots, so that was a dead giveaway that they are definitely cheating going on in the group. She talks about the trips and what they was doing on these trips, and she made a good point. And we all know that it was bullshit. Martell wasn't going to throw them under the bus though, because they got a lot of dirt on him too, and he wasn't able to. He wasn't ready to rock that boat like that. Okay. And she says, "Well, look, if y'all always on this trip and you was out here cheating and you had your other woman, ain't no way in hell they was just there to watch you do the nasty with other people. They had to have their other woman too and doing the nasty with them too. If that's the case, then tell me." He was like, "No, no, no, none of that stuff was going on. We know, Martell. We know. We know the Scots is over there dibbling and dabble. We also know allegedly that they are definitely their women are aware of the dirt they're doing and their women are okay with it as long as nobody got proof on them. That's why their woman is allegedly that they messing with is signing these NDAs so that it don't come out to the forefront. Okay, so that's why their women are so confident that you ain't got no proof on my man. My man ain't doing that because they know that their men got the woman signing the NDAs. They're in a willing cheating relationship. Okay, um, let me see. Um, let's see. Harris says exactly. He is a control freak. Melody was rescued from a mentally abusive situation, in my opinion. He wanted her to suffer in silence while he delighted himself with her with two women. I agree. Mel should have told Hotel to go play in traffic. I know that's right. This was degrading to say he found slaw while he was eating chicken. It sure was, Patricia T. He really looked at her as a peasant. He did. Martell found his equal and CS. The only problem she doesn't have the money. I agree. Hi, wife. What's up, baby? He went from living from a mansion on the hills in a gated community to living in Pleasantville. Mm. Tina says Mel was too busy making money for for their family. Exactly. I said it says. I said it now. What says? Hortel is standing on. He is scorn asshole. Yes, he is. Despicable and delusional. He is. Um, Brenda says Kim definitely is equal. Let's see. Let's see. Sheila says super. Um, Let the man roll over me and take it. Those are the ones who have men treat them bad and call it love. I agree. I missed something, but that's okay. I'm not sorry for Coleslaw. That's what she gets, and there is more to come. It is 338 in the chat. Y'all hit the like button. We almost done though, guys. He's still trying to justify why he cheated on his wife. The bottom line is that he cheated. Say that again, honey. Martell is a shallow idiot. She may not have been cooking, but she was bringing in money to live well. I agree. T Love, welcome to the chat. Martell is dumb as hell, and he must not know Tasha K. She got him looking beyond the normal dumb he usually looks. I agree. Curry is going to do anything he wants to her to do, say until he doesn't, and then he will find himself in the same position she put Mel in, but without the ability to pull himself up. I agree. He sure did fumble it. See, Rich says Martell is a brain breed winner. How worker is going never come back. Stop mourning. Hi Anesthesia, what's up, baby? What can do? What it do? What it do? Green Eye says love was all in his eyes for Mel. It was. That's why he wouldn't talk about it because he knew it was show. He fumbled the bag, lost the brain, and the breadwinner. Now he's left with skin and bones. He's non-functional and is. Did you notice he tried to downgrade Mel? Businesses like Marceau did, yet his ass is broke. Say that again. I saw it. I heard him. Let me go up here because I'm looking for one particular comment. I'm gonna go all the way up and then I'm going to. That's me, boo. I thought so. Hi, Royalty Queen. What's up? Y'all go check my girl out on her website. She does an amazing job. She was one of the ones that first designed my t-shirts. For I ain't sleep with you last night. And when my name was Healthy Living. So y'all go check her out. She does an amazing job over there on Facebook. Okay. All right. So let's continue on. We almost done. So this is where shit get real at. Okay. He talks about that. He talks about the baby, right? The last baby, which is Melody's baby, okay? He says that there is no DNA was done, but he takes a long sigh in that. He doesn't say that he denied the baby, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist. How dare you insinuate that this baby is not yours because she looks exactly like her mom? He says that all his other kids look like Melody. I mean, looks like him, but Sugar Mama does not. I hope your baby get older and see this video. Um, and never claim you as her daddy again because this was very distasteful. Okay. And then so TashaK was saying that, is there a possibility? He was like, well, I'm not gonna say that it's a possibility, but um because of all the stuff that was going on and Destiny told him, and he didn't say Destiny name, but we know Destiny was the one that told him to get a DNA because Mel was sleeping around with her nosy ass and lying ass. Okay. Um then he said that Melody was messing with the lawyer. And he went to the dude's wife at the time house or girlfriend because he wasn't sure whether they was married and the wife was like, she knew that there was more to it. And he basically told the wife what was going on between that lawyer and Mel. Mel got mad and was like, "You gonna play with somebody else?" And she went and took him off the permit. Get your money elsewhere. You gonna stop playing with me? He's saying that Mel was sleeping with his lawyer. They had a full-fledged relationship, and Martell told the lawyer, "I'm going to sue you for having romance with my wife." Right? How you supposed to be doing a job for us, but you sleeping with my wife? Now I don't know if it's any truth to that. So like I said, I'm gonna say allegedly, but I don't believe it. I believe Martell was blowing smoke out the side of his neck. I believe he was making up shit as he went along. And I'm just saying that. Why all this stuff now? When did you come up with this? Did you sit down and like take a chart of what you could say and put together because people wasn't believing you? Like what happened? Okay. So he says that it's 3 years for him and Ariane. But he is really going to show now with him and Ariane. No, it ain't no 3 years. You just got a relationship or a fake relationship with Ariane. You was just messing with multiple people over there in Atlanta. So how is something you talking about some 3 years like y'all was working on y'all relationship for 3 years? No, we gonna call it more like 3 months that y'all called yourself in a relationship. Ain't been no 3 years. 3 years my ass, okay? It says that now they're going to see basically whether they're compatible or not, right? He's going to see the real her, she's going to see the real him, and they'll take it from there. Okay. He says that they are filming, and but he's not filming. I wonder why. I have questions, right? Um, and then TashaK fucked up when she asked him, "Did anything happen at the reunion?" She messed up because something did happen at the reunion, but it wasn't this reunion. She had the wrong reunion. And I wish she would have had the right reunion because that nigga was allegedly ran up on the makeup artist, right? Charging at him. He went bananas on the stage. They had to hold him down. So that last reunion was when he did this. But he slid out of this question because TashaK made reference to the wrong reunion. No, nothing happened at this reunion. But the last reunion, that nigga was a wild motherfucking animal, okay? Um, they asked him, do he love her? Of course, he did not answer it directly. He was like, of course, that's his girl, right? He says, moving forward, not a motherfucker going to disrespect Ariane, right? Because if you disrespect her, you disrespected him. Point blank, period. Oh, Martell, shut the hell up. You just made a promise to her that you wasn't going to be disrespecting her. This is something that we know that you had to promise to her. So that was the end of the interview. 340 in the chat. Y'all hit the like button. That was pretty much the end of the interview. But what I couldn't understand um was why did she allow him the platform? I don't understand, even though I feel like she played in his face and she just gaslighted him thinking that so he could think that she was on her team. I couldn't understand or couldn't get down with the fact that she giving him the opportunity because he didn't need that. He's going to take this and try to get higher. I know I was watching Scotty and Scotty was saying that he reached out for interview and nobody gave him a response, right? And the reason why they didn't give him a response is because he probably wasn't a big enough attention was going to um come from his interview with Martell. So he's looking for a spotlight, right? A moment, right? He's looking for a moment and he wasn't thinking that he was gonna give it. Guys, we got 263 likes. We got 327 in the chat. Let's get at least 300. Um, let's get at least 300 likes, and then we can go from there. Let's get up at least to 300. So let's get into these comments real fast. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna read a couple comments, guys. Martell has brains. Okay, we read that. I don't know why I keep reloading my comments. That is so weird. I hope that the lawyer sue Martell. That's what I was hoping when he made the comment. That part, one interview with Martell was BS. Thanks, sure. I got you, boo. Shayla says when Tasha asked about his lawyer, he didn't respond. Yeah, he ain't got no lawyer. He already said he was strapped for money the last time. That's why he let that case go. Him and the Have Not Scots probably were lying. Were lying with the laying with the same woman. They nasty, nasty. I know that's right. In my opinion, I believe it. I believe it too. He's a punk and is. I will watch the replay. Thank you so much, Lee. Welcome to the chat, baby. I appreciate you for being here. So we are going to be even more disrespectful. Um, Now what? Um, I know that's right. So what you gonna do now? What about him playing that piece about Mel admitting the fellatio with another man? I believe he's he sliced it up. But Mel we already been through that, right? Harris. She already talked about that. He bringing up old stuff. This wasn't when they was together. And he had ample amount of time when they was just in Houston to talk about it. All he could talk about is Melody going to the hotel on when she needed time away, and she invited him, but he felt to mention that she invited him and he just didn't come, right? So with that being said, he talking about old stuff. He had nothing new to say. Charlotte again. It's okay, Lee. We appreciate you for being here. I hope you get some rest, babe. Maria says, I'll bet he'll claim he was drunk and during the interview. That's what that whole clip was about. We drinking too, so don't charge it to me, y'all. I will be disrespectful to her, period. Everybody would. He called that lawyer name, and I hope he served him with some paperwork. Yes. And he was adamant about that. When Tasha asked his lawyer, he didn't respond. He couldn't sue. Wait a minute, he can't sue for alienation if affection in affection in the state of Alabama. There's only 6 states you can sue on those grounds. Okay, Nene know all about it, honey. Yes, he was because that would be the first thing he said. The audacity of Martell cheating for years, but trying to run up in another man's face. I agree. I think he's fired. Yeah, it's a reason why he's not filming. And you heard him say he needs them to be on his side. So I believe there's some type of discrepancy going on between Mel and him and whose story. Um, he definitely has info on those Scots. Also, I remember when he said he would not go on this show, that ninja mad as hell because he ain't getting any money. The lawyer ain't come out and said sue you. Uh Hi, love. How are you? Is it Lacey? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. I don't believe that. The audacity, exactly. All lies. No DNA was done on the dimwit side hoe baby, and he looks exactly like her. He's a fool. I agree. Um, Martell is reaching for the straws. He is hurting as he should. I agree. Um, Martell stated he wants to be taken care of. Only a woman does. Exactly. Did you notice he tried to downgrade me? Okay, I did. I'm gonna go up a little bit. I don't believe that story. Martell and Closewell were already effing around. They were. The oldest kids still go and see that ninja to protect the youngest ones. That's not because they want to. Um it's to focus on what is going on and protect the young ones. I agree, ABJ. All right, guys, I've been here for an hour and 25 minutes. That's over my time. Let me start seeing the white hearts in the chat so that we can bless my whole heart. Y'all know I love the white hearts in the chat. Let's throw them up. Let's throw them up. Let's throw them up. Um, let's throw them up. We have, how many likes we got now? 263. Y'all ain't even at 300 yet. Y'all keep hitting that like button if you still here. Yes, I see y'all white hearts coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Main Event, for the wait for the for the white hearts. Thank you. I see them coming through. Thank you, Maria, for the white hearts. Sunny, thank you for the white hearts. They're so pretty. Cricket 22, yes, I love it. Lisa, thank you for the white hearts. Thank you. Um, I see them coming through. They're so pretty. They're lighting up my whole entire world right now. I said it. Yes. Thank you. 303 in the chat. Hit the button on your way out, guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. You guys has been doing an amazing job. I'll come back later for the review because I have to get the review out the way today. I don't want to get caught up. Thank you, Paper Chaser. Thank you for her good. I appreciate you guys. These white hearts are beautiful. Journey, thank you for that checkmate. I said what I said. Thank you. Um, he's pushing for Ariane to be on so he can get his hands on more money. That's all it's about. That's why he's pushing for her to do her social media as well. Lisa, thank you for the white hearts. I appreciate you for doing it. We still have 290 in the chat, guys. I love you back, Lee. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. If you aren't following me on any form of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shards Reality number 6. Um, if you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shards World number 6. All right, my email and my Cash App is in my bio as well as the description section of this live. You guys can send super stickers and you can become a member over here. Like I said, our phone line is getting hooked up. We're going to have that for our members where you guys can have direct access to me for a certain period of time where we can talk about whatever and you guys get to pick the topic here on YouTube. And of course, I'll direct the traffic, but it's a lot of perks in being a member. I'm going to take this shit to another level. Okay? I love y'all checkmates. It ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Until next time, thank you for the white hearts. I see them coming through. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, C. Thank you, Diana. Diane, thank you. I love it. I love it. Until next time, bye.